Hi, everybody in RHC. I just had this awareness that was really profound with a woman I had a private session with, and there was so much resistance to life, resistance to opening. And so she's experiencing everything as pain or as fatigue or as a limitation. And she'd have her sessions with me, and so much opening would happen, and then it would be experienced like she'd be experiencing things so much more, and she'd experience things as illness. And she kept saying, well, I guess my body's detoxifying, or I guess my body's clearing all this energy. But then it was this awareness of like, would sure be nice for me not to experience it like this and to have more grace and ease and moving through these energies. And it brought my awareness to this way that it's a choice in how we experience energy and how we experience life. And we can be in resistance to it, which is going to have our body react, and that's going to, create illness and discord. Or we can be in total allowance of it. Like, yes, I honor this fatigue and I allow this fatigue, or I honor this pain. And actually, with the allowance, have a more expansive way of perceiving and receiving it that doesn't have it stick around, doesn't have it be so painful or so intense, and can actually have it be pleasurable and joyful as we allow these energies to move through our body. Because if the resistance isn't there, it can allow us to because there's so much willingness to receive, to let that energy move fluidly through the body. And her session was amazing. And she totally opened to this from a really, really deep space of fear, where there's like this old experience of having been violated, having been abused. And so now she's like receiving everything as that wall. And so like everything's been like pummeling her, and instead of receiving it in fluidity, so that energy can fluidly move through her body. And certainly that was the experience and the energy, the state she was in at the end of the call. And it was amazing to see her willingness to say yes to that and to allow that, even in the space of the old fear and the old resistance. So it was beautiful, and I wanted to share that with you, because as we allow a new interpretation of what we're receiving, we receive it in more fluidity. So sharing my love with you, and I hope that assists you integrating so many things in grace and ease as well.